Welcome to Lucky XDP. I'm DP,
I'm Lucky.
and we just watched Late Night with the Devil. So, as I mentioned in the short, this is probably one of my favorite movies of the year, with David playing as Jack, Ingrid playing as Lily, and Laura playing as June. I think that they did their parts amazingly, and I personally really love how they set this movie in a time period where in the 70s everyone was questioning everything, whether something was real or something was fake, whether there was such thing as exorcism or not, just like in the time of Ed and Lorraine Warren, which, as I also mentioned in the short, they are mentioned in the movie, which I think was a really cool nod to The Conjuring and to what they did in real life as well. Moving on to the aspects of the scares and everything like that, I think this was more unsettling than scary, but it really did its job really well. For my rating, I'm honestly going to give this a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love the movie. The plot twist was amazing. I don't want to say too much. I want you guys to watch it for yourselves, but you're in for a really good time. You're going to get triggered in some moments, and you're really going to be like unsettled. Pay attention. This is a movie that you need to pay attention to and just really grasp the details in order for you to actually enjoy this film. Moving on to Lucky's part of this review.
2 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. I believe this is a 9 out of 10 film. To DP's point, I don't think it is horror necessarily, but I will categorize it as a thriller and a mystery. Throughout this film, it takes you back to the 70s-esque themed. They even use a camera that feels very 70s-esque, like you're watching a late night show. It feels like Jimmy Fallon. It feels like you're watching the late night show. And there's a lot to really love about this film. I think it is a slow burner for those of you who like this plot to be developed and very well thought out. This is the movie for you. It does not start super fast. It is one of those ones that it picks up speed throughout the entirety of the film, and the very end hits you like a Mack truck. It goes very fast. The last 20 minutes of this film feels like you're going 100 miles per hour, and up until the very last second, you don't exactly know what's happening. So for me, this has to be one of my favorite horror movies of the year so far, but that's not to say somebody can't take its place. We're always looking for really good films. We have stuff like Nosferatu coming out. We have Terrifier 3 coming out later this year. There's a lot of good horror movies this year, guys. We are up in the horror community, but this is a really good one. Watch it. Give it a watch. Absolutely.
So what I'll say, as I mentioned in the short and in this video, a really cool nod was the Ed and Lorraine Warren shout out that they had. And thinking about it from a technical standpoint, if this is really the case, this is just what I think. I don't know what the directors wanted to do with this, but if you really think about it, The Conjuring is technically canon to this movie, because they mentioned Ed and Lorraine Warren, and Ed and Lorraine Warren actually went through stuff like this in their lifetime. I'd say that to an extent, it's canon to the Conjuring universe, and that's just speculation until the directors confirm or deny it. I think that it really could do something really cool. They don't really need a second movie. I'm going to say that right now.
Absolutely.
We don't need a second movie, but if they decide to do kind of like the same Conjuring thing where they had the same universe but different like demons, different characters, I think that'd be plausible to do personally.
I think that would be cool. On the other hand, I'm not a big fan of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the real Ed and Lorraine Warren. Do your research on those people. For me, I think it's a cool shout out if it is for the Conjuring universe, but I don't think, to your point, DP, that we need a second movie. I think this was a really solid standalone story that has a really good rewatchability on its own.
Oh yeah.
On its own. I can't wait to rewatch it.
Heck yeah.
I can't wait to rewatch it.
Well, guys, that's all for now. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, and don't forget to de-stress,
Progress,
and let your mind rest. Stay safe. Enjoy the movies that are coming out. Enjoy the time with your family. Watch it with them. Enjoy the time with your friends. Enjoy summertime. Enjoy it. Have fun, and just keep checking out the movies out there. And we'll keep releasing videos as long as you guys watch. That's, you guys are the reason. So,
and let us know too. I would love to know any type of fan theories that people have about this film.
Yeah, same.
About potential tie-ins, about maybe the more in-depth pieces to it, because to DP's point as well, there's a lot of like underlying Easter eggs. You have to pay attention to this movie throughout the film to fully understand what's going on. So let's hear guys' thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more content just like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace out, y'all.